This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Because I'm actually getting dresses today, and this is how my teeth look like. So I'll just settle on it because I want to seal these gaps, especially this and this, like they're so big. Okay, not that they're disturbing me, but because there's something I can do about it, then I've decided to go ahead and do it. So I'm getting braces, and of course braces is a long time kind of thing. I have to have them for at least 1 year. So yeah, let's see. This is the last time you're actually seeing me smile without them, after which I'll now be braced. I'll now have braces on me. So that's the smell of a girl without braces. Well, they're really cute on me. Well, if I say so myself. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome and welcome back. Shel back again. Now guys, I recently got these dresses and I filmed a little something a day after getting them, and after watching it and a week into it, I'm actually now a week old with them. I felt like that was not the best advice, or I was judging my dresses and the journey itself on the basis of 1 day. So guys, you'll have to watch a little of what I said then, and then I'll correct myself, or rather come up with better advice, or what I think now that I'm a week old with them. Because I think a lot of what I said was based on me waking up realizing, oh man, I got braces and it's going to be a hard, tough, long journey. So in my other video I said, so guys, I got braces yesterday. Here, and let me tell you, Maina, it is the ghetto. I'm actually taking a bowl of yogurt together with these berries. Are they called berries? Blueberries? No, these are grapes actually. So I have grapes here. I have seedless and seed grapes. Now guys, a few hours into it, and I feel like my mouth is so full, like so full, like oh lord, like so full. Okay, I'm still not yet used to it. I feel like some words are a little difficult to pronounce. Well, the pronunciation is the same, because I was like asking my partner yesterday night, do I sound different? Do I sound like I have something in my mouth, like I have a mouthful? And he said no, and I was like, maybe you're telling me that to psych me up. And he said, no, you just sound the same. It is not like anything has changed. It is only that you feel difference in your mouth, which is exactly how I feel like. But it is the ghetto, you guys. I tried eating bread today in the morning, and I think I just have to change my diet altogether, because I just cannot eat toasted bread, which is my favorite. I even woke up to eating my sandwich, which I will attach right here, because I did a small video on how to make it, because basically I love my bread toasted. I love this kind of sandwich for my breakfast, so I'm eating everything. I think I just have to change my diet altogether. Guys, in my other video, in my other recording as this, so I thought I would have to change my entire diet. I thought I would have to restart all over again and like try and figure out what will I be eating, what will I not be eating, because I thought, wow, this is going to be hard. Like I cannot eat what I've been eating all along. Now guys, I've been eating everything. The only foods you cannot eat as per se are carrots, nuts, well, almonds, well, such kind of nuts, cheddar for me, which I will attach here, and mandazi, which I will also attach here. Actually, it's not mandazis, it's ngumus. They're usually very hard, and you have to bite them using your incisors. So simply because they're very hard and crunchy, you cannot eat those. But for carrots, I have incorporated now them into my diet in a different way. Now, instead of chewing them because I was having them for a snack, I'm now using them in my smoothies and cooking them basically. So the only kinds of food you should avoid, and I also forgot to mention, you cannot eat popcorn. It just gets stuck. I tried that. So hard foods, crunchy foods, and very hard foods. Like I've been having my cucumber, so just carrots, my ngumus, and my chevdas. Everything else is going down my system because, like I said, the hack is to chew with your molars. Like make sure that is where you're chewing your food at. Everything else is sorted. And I'm saying your molars because we do not have any brackets, we do not have any wires back then, and for some reason the teeth back there are very strong. So I eat everything. A week into it, I'm eating every single thing. So when you eat, basically, like when I eat bread, much as it is soft, it is bound to coming, sticking right onto the braces, like right onto the wires and onto this stuff. So you know what you have to do? Carry a toothbrush with you. Like basically make sure you have a toothbrush with you everywhere, so that when you eat, you brush your teeth, and that means like food will not be stuck onto them. A week later, you shouldn't brush your teeth after every meal. Now the first meal I had then, and that is when I was filming whatever I just said then, I had just eaten bread and a lot of it got stuck on my braces, on my brackets especially, like on the brackets themselves. Now a week into it, I do not brush teeth after every meal. Now I have gotten used to eating with my incisors, canines, premolars, with my molars basically. So I chew from the far end, and when you do that, very little comes here. And then one thing I've realized, which is actually a shortcut, which is actually making work easy for me, is after every meal, after eating something, I just gargle water in my mouth and whatever may be stuck up there, because you do not always have time to brush teeth, because I wouldn't brush teeth after breakfast, after snacking, after lunch. I mean, those are far too many times to brush my teeth. But whenever I eat something, I just make sure to gargle water in my mouth and I'm good to go. So no, you do not have to brush teeth after every meal, but food will get stuck. So guys, here's the toothbrush. It is specifically an orthodontic brush. It has a row here that is actually deep, and then you have longer bristles. It is quite soft by the way to the touch, so it makes sure you take off the plaque on your teeth when you're brushing, and of course it reaches like where the braces are at, and of course the other one reaches your teeth. So basically you can get this at any pharmacy. So you just check in and you tell them you need an orthodontic brush. So this is number one, a number one must have. So I cannot use a normal brush because for some reason the bristles will be damaged by some, by the braces themselves. So this is number one must have. Second thing, well, this is something I usually have like with me all the time, but of course I will need Panadol, because the first and the second day, today which happens to be the first day and possibly tomorrow, I'll end up having headaches. So the orthodontist said if the headache is too much, I should take one Panadol in the morning and one Panadol in the evening, basically to calm my headache, because of course the teeth and the gums I'm not used to it is bound to happening. This is gel which I'm supposed to apply on any ulcer that should appear on the inner part of my mouth. So because of these metal kind of things and wires and everything, and because I'm not used to it, I may get ulcers, possibly if I sleep like this and the metal part or the wire part gets into contact with my inner parts of my mouth, which happens to be very soft, I may develop an ulcer. So this is basically the gel I should use on it. And finally, right here, this is actually wax or shade. Now guys, did I even take these Panadols? No. The pain was not that much. I mean, it wasn't, I did not get a headache, I did not get any kind of pain that warranted me taking my Panadol, so I did not take this. Guys, I also spoke about this in my other video. This is gel, and I said you're supposed to apply it on any ulcer that may develop in your mouth. Did I even open this? No, I did not get any ulcer. This, like I said last time, is wax. This is wax, and basically you're supposed to apply this on the bracket, because for some reason when the braces are new, you're not used to them, they will like injure the inner parts of the mouth, which happens to be very delicate. So you're supposed to pinch a small amount of this and place it on top. Sorry again if this is gross. Place it on top of your bracket so that that very wire, that very part that is coming into contact with the wounded part does not continue poking it and of course making the injury, the ulcer, way worse. So I did not use this simply because none of my brackets actually injured my mouth. So I still have my must-haves when you have braces, but I did not use them, and that was my first journey. Well, that was my first time of having them and everything. Well, if I go for adjustments, I will still have them with me, because who knows, maybe I'll go for my adjustments and now that said, guys, I feel like it's a normal journey. 1 week into it, I'm way better. I think I'm getting used to it. I'm not at 100. I feel like by week 2 I'll be. I'm not there yet, but I feel like I've gotten used to it. I feel like I've aced this journey altogether. No pain, no special food, just a special toothbrush like I showed you in the other video. Now I have to make sure I have a brush at work and a brush at home, and many a times because of eating out, I have one with me all the time, you know, like in my handbag, in my, you know, errands bags, just in case I go have coffee and a snack, go have lunch, you know, and I feel like I need to brush my teeth, and I can go ahead. But guys, having said that this is a normal journey, I am experiencing a number of things that are making me feel like, do I want to live with these things? Okay, not live with them, but like go through the entire journey with them. Number one thing that is happening is that my lips are drying off way too fast. Like, you must make sure you have a lip balm with you all the time, because for some reason your lips keep on getting dry and dry and dry. I have not tried lipstick, well, because I have to wear a mask literally almost all day, so your lips will get dry a lot. Now, one other downside to this is I feel like I'm having a hard time pronouncing a few words. I don't have a lisp S per se, but I feel like whenever I pronounce F, I'm struggling a little. Case in point, fried foods fatten people far too much. See, like I feel like I'm curling my lower lip way too much. Well, maybe way too much, or you think it's normal, but F for me is that letter. Well guys, that's it for me in this video, and especially because this was basically me telling you I got braces and how the journey has been like 1 week into it. Now I'll keep on updating you if and when something major happens, something that needs mention. In the meantime, braces are very expensive because they consider it as a cosmetic kind of treatment. You know, I would have stayed with my teeth as they were, but because I felt like my smile would become better with better aligned teeth, that is why it is very expensive. Just like any other cosmetic surgery, treatment, botox, you know, it is very expensive simply because, well, it is for appearances and for beauty. So guys, you have to go and get your braces adjusted every single month. Okay, say 4 to 6 weeks. It depends on what you and your orthodontist agree on. So yeah, that is why the prices are usually very crazy. And of course, whenever you go for your monthly adjustments, you have to pay. And you have to pay an extra charge if you break any of the brackets or you break any of the wires. Well, if there is any damage to whatever you have in your teeth, well, then you have to pay an extra charge. One other thing that is exciting me is that you get to change the color of your buns. Like whenever you go for your monthly adjustments, you get to change the color. Now I have silver. Well, it might not be very evident, but I'm planning on making it a fun kind of journey and getting my colors changed every single month. So guys, that's just about it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll keep updating you like I mentioned. If you have not subscribed, guys, feel free to hit the red button that has the S word with it, and you're very free to join this family. In case you have any questions, guys, regarding braces, the journey, the hospital I went to, be sure to address them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, stay safe. We love you and leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.